How you doing? About to do some ancestor message readings. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, Johnny G. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Johnny. Your energy is very, what is the word? Exuberant. That's the word that I hear. Exuberance. Thank you. All right. So we're going to do some messages from the ancestors. Okay. All right. Let's do this first. Sorry, y'all. How's everybody doing today? Messages from the ancestors. Messages from the ancestors. 2 of Wands. So there definitely needs to be some type of planning on your part. Planning, strategizing. I feel like there's also some waiting that needs to happen. Like you've been planning, maybe it's planning something big, or you've been nurturing something for a long time, or for some extended amount of time. There's been something that you have been strategizing to produce or strategizing to create. Hey, River Soul, how are you? Strategizing to create. All right. Give me a second, y'all, because I feel somebody is pulling me on here. Oh gosh, what is this? All right. So I feel like you have endured a lot of stuff, right? But more so, you've endured yourself. You've endured your own thinking. So there has been some debilitating thinking that is going on, right? And there is some planning that you need to do in order to pull yourself out of this particular way of thinking. So whatever it is that you've been building with your hands or building with your mind, there needs to be a shift in how you are viewing that thing. Like you need to turn your attention away from potentially some of the negative things, but there should be a shift in your thinking, period. Because whatever you were focused on before, it wasn't necessarily getting you where you needed to be in your thought life. And you know that your thought life is what produces your physical life. So a shift in attention from negative thinking, from berating and downgrading yourself is something that needs to happen. And like I feel like this is very, very important for somebody here. Like you just talk really, really bad to yourself. The way you think about yourself is just so low. It's so negative. It's not even realistic because nobody is that low. Nobody is this low. This kind of thinking is what keeps you not moving. If I'm making sense. There's a lot of overthinking, a lot of negative thinking. Like, it's just like the thinking is literally a contradiction to what you feel and what you know. So I feel like somebody's ancestors, they're just like questioning them. Like, how can you be this bold? How can you be this confident and think this way? Or maybe you're out there presenting and projecting yourself as if you are someone that is bold, fiery, intelligent. I'm also hearing the word arrogant, or maybe there's some certain level of arrogance, but on the inside there is a whole shift. And it's like you need to take some time out to decide who do you want to be? How do you want to be? How do you want to see yourself? How um it's like, what are you holding on to? Why are you holding on to this trapped way of thinking? It's like you're putting yourself in a particular mode of being. Like nobody's doing anything to you. So if you're out there and you're thinking like, oh, my life is this, my life is that, this person did this person did that. No, it's you. It's you. It's your thinking. Okay. And it's like, this is such a contradiction because there's so much power, there's so much beauty in you, but you allow these, and it could be people around you that you're allowing in your space to tear you down energetically. Like to keep you embroiled and embattled within yourself. Like these people who you have around you have you questioning yourself. And like you're the most powerful thing in your life. No, there's nobody in your life that has more power. There's nobody in your life that is more intelligent. But until you step up to the plate for yourself and stop relying on other people, like maybe you're trying to get validation from other people. Maybe you're asking too many questions like, is this good? Do you think this is okay? Should I do this? Shouldn't I do that? And I feel like you need to be more in tune with yourself. You need to be more in tune with yourself so that you can make better choices for yourself, so that you're aligned with yourself and your outside life will line up with your inner life, if that makes sense. I'm not answering questions. No. So this is how I do it. If you have a question, I take money. If you want just a general reading, you want what comes out, then I don't charge for that. So that's how I do that. So I'm gonna I will do a few free readings. but you can't ask questions. I tell you what spirit wants you to know. And the reason I don't take money unless you ask a question is because people ask some ridiculous stuff. People really ask ridiculous stuff, and it'd be pissing me off, because then once you start doing the reading, and you're not answering that question, but something else comes up because spirit feels like it's something else, and it just be really pissing me off. It be people in here, they be damn near homeless, right? But they in here asking about a damn man or a woman. Like, get out of here. Come over here with that. I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm going to do one more general, what do we need to know right now? And then I will pull people to do hey, I will pull names, because I'm on TikTok too. I will not pull names, but we'll get it done. But right now I'm gonna do I'm gonna do a you and them spread, because I don't do love readings. If you ask me a love question on here, I'm not gonna answer it. If you ask me if somebody gonna talk to you, if you ask me if somebody got feelings for you, you already know the answer to those questions. And 9 times out of 10, you don't want to hear the truth. So that's why I don't answer those types of questions. Appreciate you. So, hey, Tim, the laid-back barber. I'm doing all right. How you doing? How you doing? Okay. So, you and them. This is going to be you. This deck is you. Oh, you. You the devil. You the devil. You're not the devil. But you got some insecurities going on. You have some, there's a lot of insecurities, or you might just be deceptive. You might be a little obsessed with somebody. But there's a lot of insecurity. The devil will not stop. Y'all saw me shuffle these cards a bunch of times, right? So I'm going to leave these right here. That's you. This is them. You and them. You and them. You and them. So if y'all could, oh yeah, thank you for liking the video. Can y'all tap the screen like a lot of times, okay? Just keep on tapping for me, please. And thank you. I appreciate it. And this is them. Okay. I feel a lot of contention between you and your them. It's like somebody's obsessed and somebody wants to get away. This can be vice versa. I don't know your story. I don't know your life. I ain't in your business. And this is a general. So it may apply. Some of it may apply to you. Some of it may not. Okay? All right. Okay. So I'm going to tell you this energy right here of your them. They tired of it. It's like they don't want no more. I don't want no more. I don't want no more. I don't want to play no more. I don't want to play no more. I don't want to play no more. Not even a timeout. I don't want to play no more. I don't want to play. Here go my stuff. Here go everything. You go ahead. Because I don't want no more. That's the energy that I'm getting from your them. All right. So let's do this. Whew. How do you feel? 10 of Cups. You're feeling good. You're feeling happy. You're feeling like this is a good situation or this is a good thing. Maybe this is some past energy, but that's how you're feeling. What do you want? Hmm. I feel like you want, yeah, maybe you're trying to get back to an old place. Um because I feel like maybe in whatever situation you were in with this them person or thing, because them does not have to be a person. Um you're walking away from something to go to. Mm. So basically, you left the situation. Somebody left the situation. You or them left the situation, a happy situation, a good situation, an emotionally comfortable situation to go to trouble, to go to a place that was a whole burden, that put a weight on your shoulders, that created chaos in your life, that made things more difficult. Like you or somebody else thought the grass was greener on the other side, and it wasn't. And what's crazy is you or this person, whoever this is in this reading, it's like this person is kind of determined to, it's like they're not going to change their mind even though they know they messed up. It's like, I know I messed up, right? But I'm going to stay here and deal with the hand that I have been dealt, not necessarily recognizing that they did the dealing. Like, all right, I walked away from a happy home, or I walked away from a good emotionally fulfilling situation to create a fucking create chaos in my life. I know I need to walk away from what I've walked into, but I'm not. But I'm not, because it is what it is. Do you know those people? Like, I made a choice, so I may as well just stay here. But you don't have to. You don't have to lay in the bullshit that you made. You could get up, you can wash your ass, and you can go and do something different. You don't have to stay in this situation. All right. How do they feel? This person is stressed out. They're worried. This person is concerned. They're overthinking. And like I said, this could be you or them, however it goes. This person has some things that they want to say, has some things that they want to get off their chest. So they're thinking about all the things that they want to say, or you're thinking about all the things that you want to say to this person. Yes, you left like confused about why a person would leave this emotionally fulfilling situation. Why would you leave when things are so happy? Why would you leave when things are so comfortable? Creating confusion, creating stress. Like this, somebody, whoever walked away really hurt somebody because there was no understanding as to why someone walked away from a particular thing. Now, this walking away created a lot of anger, created a lot of contention within this person. Hmm. Like, I feel like love was the thing that was hurt the most in this situation. Hey, I am she. How you doing? Love was the thing that was most hurt in this situation. Like love. Okay. So in this reading, love is being shown to me as if it is a separate entity, right? Like love was abused in the relationship. Like y'all both shared love, right? And somebody was abusing love. So imagine if love was a child, right? Love was a real human being. And two people are in love. Two people have love. Two people are sharing love, right? But one person is abusing love. That love is not going to be the same for the other person, even though they're not abusing it. I hope I'm making sense. Yeah, I'm all right. I'm trying. I'm trying. Thank you. Got some braids going on over here. That's all. But love has been abused, basically. Someone took advantage of love. Somebody abused love. Like it's hurting my feelings what I'm seeing, y'all. Okay, so love, even though love was abused, there was another person who was trying to act like love wasn't getting abused. But I'm still here. I'm gonna love you unconditionally, even though I know that you're abusing the love that we have between us. I'm going to stick it out. I'm going to wait until you've come to your senses. You're going through something. No, no, they not. And that's the problem. It's like somebody was waiting for, hey, Natalia. That's the problem. Somebody was waiting for someone to bring themselves back to. So you know how you meet somebody, y'all dating, you've been in a relationship for a little while and everything's beautiful and beautiful, and then it gets bad. And you're like, okay, well, this is just a bad spot. They'll be back to that person. And they just never get back to that person. That's what this is. It's like somebody is waiting for someone to get back to who they were. And they're never going to get back there because I don't think that that's who they were. All right. So, what you don't know, what this person doesn't know is that this has created a burden for you. It has stressed you out, right? What don't you know? You don't know that this person they know what they did. You don't know that. This person knows exactly what they did. They knew exactly what they were doing when they did it. That's what you don't know. They knew. They knew. This person wanted to take advantage of, could potentially be your finances. This person wanted to take advantage of your kindness, of your nurturing qualities. That's what they wanted. And I feel like this person they probably used to say little slick stuff too, to make you know what they were talking about, to not make you know what they were talking about. They would say little slick stuff to show you that they didn't really give a flying flip. But for whatever reason, this reason right here, this devil right here, that's why you stuck around. And your own personal insecurities, your own it's just insecurities, your own personal insecurities. And this person, they were going to hold on as long as you allowed them to, as long as you allowed them to hold on, as long as you allowed them to take, they were going to They were going to accept. They were going to take. Okay. All right. So I'm going to probably do a couple of free readings. If you would like a reading, you're going to type the word delicious. Type the word delicious. And I will choose based off of the energy that I feel. Okay, River Soul. Betty Jean, you didn't type delicious, but if you type delicious, I'll give you a reading because I felt something. Okay, what's your name? Sorry. All right, so let's go with let's go with River Soul. River Soul. Let's do River Soul. Okay. River Soul. So we don't answer questions over here, y'all. I just do general readings. I don't take questions. If you have a question, you can cash at me $20 and I'll get your question. But we ain't doing questions. But if you want a general, that's what these are. These are general readings. Okay, thank you, River Soul. Okay. Inspired Psyche. Oh, you gone? Okay, sorry. I was holding you next. But you left. All right, River Soul. So I'm not really sure. Like when I saw your name, when I first saw it, I did. And I was like, well, maybe it's because of the name. It's like I did see some water, but it wasn't very deep. It was like a puddle, but it was really long. Yeah, but there is something about water that's going on with you, River Soul. But let's see. River Soul. Oh, okay. Okay. I was at the ocean today during low tide. All right. River Soul. All right. I don't know if you read tarot or not, but I'm getting the feeling that if you do, I don't want to say that you should not, but that's what I'm hearing, like you should not. And maybe you should not because you don't need to. So what I'm hearing is there is much more underneath the surface for you. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. Okay, so I don't know if you heard what I said, but because my phone, I got a little timer on there, but I was getting the feeling, I didn't even turn these cards over yet, but I was getting a feeling that if you read tarot or anything, if you use tools to get information from spirit, it's like you shouldn't do that because you don't need to. There is much more under the surface for you. There's much more under the surface. And I'm hearing you can do more with what you have in your heart than you can with what's in your hand. So, all right, I'm just saying what I hear. I'm also hearing that you probably should not be so forgiving. Um, so whoever this person is that did whatever they did to you, that you feel like you're supposed to forgive them, like talking to them and being cordial is enough, is what I'm hearing from. Okay. I'm feeling like an older lady. Um, an older, an older white woman. She wanted me to say that she was white. Um, older white woman. You like just be quiet. Just be quiet. It doesn't need all that. It doesn't need your attention. Something doesn't need your attention. Um, because I'm feeling like it's dealing with a situation that you have with a person. It doesn't need your attention. Let them go. You don't have to immerse yourself. You don't have to be friendly. You can say you can be cordial. You don't have to be forgiving. Like your version of forgiving. You don't have to be that. Okay. Did that make sense? River Soul. If it didn't, you can say no, because you just can't. Did I do that? Oh, yeah, I did. It keep asking me to invite you. I am she, so I did. All right, River Soul, you must have left. Okay. All right. Who's next? If you want to read and type, amen. In the comments, type amen in the comments. Okay. So I'm gonna do Inspired Psyche. Are you still here? Inspired Psyche, are you still here? Let me know. Let me know. Okay, I guess not. All right, so if you would like a reading, just type amen, please, and thank you. Oh, excuse me. What y'all doing up here today? What are y'all doing today? Okay, nobody wants a reading. So let us do Why didn't it work out? Why didn't it work out? So this could be a job. This could be a relationship. Could be anything. Roommate situation. Whatever. It didn't work out. Oh, now. Okay. All right. So they was inspired psyche responded, y'all. So I'm gonna do her reading. Okay. All right, inspired psyche. Mm. 5 of Cups. So, inspired psyche, I feel like there is a sense of loss, a sense of sadness. But then, even within the sadness, like there is some escaping that is happening. Like maybe, okay, all right. We had this 8 of Swords, right? And a 5 of Cups. So this is, I'm feeling like this is some self-deception. And there are some things that are being done on an emotional level to escape from this some debilitating thinking that is transpiring. So, but the way that this is being dealt with, like this is some very strong, very sad, very emotional energy, but the way that it's being dealt with is being dealt with in a way that is a little bit immature. Like maybe there's some running that's taking place, some escaping that is taking place. Maybe there's a little bit too much fun when there should be more strategizing and thinking going on. But with this 8 of Swords, I don't know if you need any more thinking because it's some like potentially self-deception. Yeah. So I'm feeling a lot of deception going on in here. Um, but I'm feeling like it's more so coming from inside, it's coming from internal. Um, it's coming from inside. Okay. Okay. So maybe there are some financial constraints that are happening. They are causing some emotional distress. But I feel like more work needs to be done in protecting and defending your emotional self in the ways that you're thinking. Like there needs to be a little bit more strategy. A little bit more strategy in how you are conducting yourself. Like this, there's a lot of chaos here on the table, and it's hard for me to even sift through this. Um, hmm. I'm hearing something about an international nature, like something that you need to be shifting your head towards. Um, Internationally. I don't know what this is. Yeah, there's definitely. All right. Inspired Psyche. Listen, you are surrounded by a lot of ideas. There's a lot of information coming at you, right? But none of this information that's coming into you, none of it means you any good. And it's like you need to back away from whatever this is that is bombarding you with information all the way around, all the way around. Push it away, step back, and tap into yourself. There's too much. There's too much from the outside and not enough from the inside. I'm also feeling like there's some information that cannot be trusted that is coming in, and it cannot be trusted. It is adding to confusion. It is adding to, I'm hearing contributing to deception. Only you know what that means. Okay. I don't know. I hope that made sense because that was a lot going on there. Um, hmm, I don't know. Okay, I'm doing free readings. If you want a reading, just type amen in the comments. All right. I'm out of here then. I am out.